Greetings. I am Hideyoshi Toritomi. Today I am here to talk about my great history, great achievements. First of all, I was under the tutelage of Nobunaga. He was a great leader. And when he sadly perished from this world, I inherited his army and his responsibilities, so to say. And for that, I was responsible for the end of the 103 years of the Sengoku Jidai, the Warring States period. I ended that. Look at me on top of my beastly horse. I did some other things too. For example, there was the Ikuishi warriors, these warrior monks, people who shouldn't be dealing with weapons, but they had them in strongholds such as the temple Negoroji. I took a group of 6,000 men and fought their estimated 30 to 50,000 men, and I was successful. And from that, when I defeated these warrior monks, the first thing I did was I disarmed them, and then slit their throats and sent their heads off to their families so they would learn a lesson about standing up to me. But the disarming is what I want to talk about. It is my belief that only those from the warrior class, samurai, only they should have weapons. The katana, the bows, the arrows, spears. Peasants don't need spears. But if they must have a blade, because even though the warring states are over, it is quite a difficult time to live in. There are dangers out there. You can carry something of 15 centimeters. No bigger than 30. That's ridiculous. But you may have a blade, short blade, a tanto, if you will. See those beautiful swords right there? The top one, that is a katana, only for samurai. And the middle one, wakizashi, also only for samurai. But it's that tiny one, the one on the bottom. It's 30 centimeters about. That is the one that can be for the peasants. Yes. Yes. And the other thing I did was I enforced strict class structure. Because you see myself, I am from a humble background. I shouldn't be here talking to you today with my samurai-esque apparel. Wait a second, that's not my helmet. I should have stayed in my class. Other people need to stay in their class. There needs to be strict class distinction throughout the lands. If you're a merchant, stay a merchant. Sell things. Your children will be merchants. If you're a farmer, farm things. But samurai only. Samurai should stick to their clans, and you can't marry outside your class. That's... no. The other thing I wish to talk about, my great achievements, things I will be remembered for. I will be remembered for peace, ending the Sengoku Jidai. I'll be remembered for the sword hunt. And the other thing I will be remembered for is Osaka-jo. Osaka-jo. Isn't it beautiful? The big hill. That I saw potential for this hill the moment I took land from the Ikoiki. I saw that hill and I thought, I will build a castle on that hill. Call it Big Hill Castle. Osaka-jo. Yes, I will be remembered for these three things. And what I won't be remembered for, hopefully historians will forget all about my invasions of Korea. They weren't very good or successful, so you can forget about those. But remembered, I ended the Sengoku Jidai. I started the sword hunt, enforced class distinctions, and built the most beautiful castle on top of a great hill. Thank you for your time.